Moscow is very lively. I would have to say it's probably the liveliest city I've seen in Europe. We have a beautiful G-Wagon over here. A few soldiers walking by too. They're probably coming by for a drink. Who knows? But people come here to meet up and pick up chicks and pick up guys. There's a restaurant here called Patriarch. It gets extremely busy here. And I love how all the windows are open over here. Another beautiful G-Wagon. Wow, I love that color. Another G-Wagon. Guys, G-Wagons are like nothing here. Usually I would look at this BMW and be like, wow, that's nice. But in this area, there's so many nice cars that I barely look at the cars that I usually look at. You got the cops here. What's going on? There's a lot of Arabs here, guys. A lot of Arabs from the Gulf countries. A beautiful Ferrari. All black. And look, there's another Ferrari right next to him. This is one of my favorite cars. Damn, that is beautiful. There's a lot of seafood restaurants. Famous cigar company. It's got the Hello Kitty stamped on the hood. It's just a good looking crowd in general, guys. People hanging out over here by the water. A lot of engines being revved over here. What's up everybody and welcome to a Saturday night here in Moscow, guys. Moscow is a beautiful city. It gets very lively at night. So right now I'm gonna take you guys for a walk around this area where everybody gets dressed up. All the who's who, they come here to let loose, have a drink, have some coffee, just hang out with friends. Lots of nice cars, guys, and lots of 10 out of 10s. I'll just give you guys a heads up. That 10 out of 10, wherever you're from, it's most likely a solid 5 out of 10 here in Moscow. No offense, it's just how it is, guys. So come along with me. I'm gonna take you guys for a walk. It's gonna be more of a POV type of walk. I'm gonna strap you guys on so you see everything that I see. I know you guys don't want to see my big head, so I'll show you guys how Moscow is on a Saturday night. So guys, in this area, you get people of all ages. It's obviously mostly young people, but they're all just out here having a good time. So when you get over here, guys, the area is called Patriarch's Pond. And pretty much this is where it starts from. All these cars, you might think they hate being in traffic, but this is what they come here for. They come here to be in traffic and pretty much show off, guys. Pick up girls, see each other's friends. Sometimes I see guys stopping in the middle and coming out to say hi to their buddies and whatnot. So, very interesting street where you see a lot. The area is called Patriarch's Pond, and there's actually a pond at the top of it where it begins, and that's where it gets the busiest. I'm okay, thank you. It is bumper to bumper traffic, guys, and look, it's 7 o'clock at night. It's like this all night. And it probably started about a couple hours ago, to be fair. You're gonna see a lot of nice cars here. This license plate here says ABH. I wonder what country that's from. ABH. So as I mentioned, guys, it gets extremely busy here. Just not from here, a little bit more down. Pretty much from that light over there onwards, it starts getting really busy because there's a lot of restaurants that are like back to back to back to back. So we're almost there. It is a beautiful night, not too hot. It's about 20 degrees right now. So it's extremely comfortable to be outside. And here, so once you pass this light, it's where it starts getting really busy. We have a beautiful G-Wagon over here. There's some private security here to my left, and they are strapped. So, I don't know if you guys saw that or not. And here's a beautiful restaurant with people just hanging out, having a good time, guys. Another beautiful G-Wagon. Freshly cleaned. You'll see many photographers here taking pictures. We will be at the pond in about 5 to 10 minutes. As you can see here, there's a beautiful restaurant with just flowers everywhere. Well, they're fake flowers, but still really nice. And I love how all the windows are open over here. Most of the restaurants in this area have their front windows open. Guys, here's another beautiful G-Wagon. Wow, I love that color. Wow, that is a nice color. G63 AMG, guys. Beautiful, beautiful ride. It's crazy. Like, usually I would look at this BMW and be like, wow, that's nice. But in this area, there's so many nice cars that I barely look at the cars that I usually look at and I say, wow, they're so nice. This is a Mercedes-Benz over here. A lot of Benzes, guys, blacked out, very stereotypical in Russia. I used to hear all the time that the Russians love their blacked out Benzes, and you know what? The stereotype is true. I take a picture of this guy's car. Look at that beauty. What kind of car is that? Are these guys making out? Wow. I don't know if you guys saw that. That girl was all up in that guy's neck. This guy is listening to Arabic music. There's a lot of Arabs here, guys. A lot of Arabs from the Gulf countries. So UAE, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. I think they're the highest amount of tourists that I've seen here. Mostly people from the Gulf countries. Over here is a coffee shop that I will come to on my way back down. Right over here, guys, after this Mercedes-Benz is a beautiful Ferrari. All black. Very nice. And look, there's another Ferrari right next to him that is white. And you got these kids over here taking pictures. Oh, wow. There's a girl driving this car with her son, I believe. That's cool. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Anyways, let's continue this walk. Looks like we got an old school Mercedes-Benz over here. Guys, if you guys don't know, this is one of my favorite cars. Like, if I'm ever looking for a summertime car just to cruise in, it would be this car. 500 SL. Beauty. Everyone is just hanging out, guys, having a drink, enjoying the weather. I love the vibes here. You know, I came here last night too. Everything was cool. No problems. I didn't see any beggars. I didn't see any homeless people. Just everyone was enjoying their time. Now this is the main intersection before the part that gets really busy. And that's where the pond is. Nice Rolls Royce pulling up over here. About to turn. Damn, that is beautiful. Wow. What a gorgeous ride, my God. Anyways, guys, let's cross the road. Let's see if we could see any more nice cars. There's some more restaurants here. You know, I love that these guys could enjoy their meals without anybody bothering them. Like, I hate it when I'm in the patio somewhere and every 5 minutes somebody comes up to you trying to sell you something or ask you for money. I hate that. What I'm finding a lot in this street is there's a lot of seafood restaurants. I take it seafood and Asian food in general is very popular here. Oh, and this is Davidoff, guys, which is a famous cigar company. I guess they have their own club over here in Moscow. Look at this, guys. This is old school Soviet Union right over here. I'm pretty sure that is a Lada, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful ride. Great condition too. How are you, bro? Great condition, very clean. Here, let's grab that right there. Oh, bang. BMW. Who's looking at the BMW when you have a Lada? And this is a Chinese car. Wow, sir, you don't need to be so loud. But yeah, guys, this is a Chinese car. Look how nice it is. God damn. It's called Zeekr. Next time I go to China, I'm going to review this car. It's very famous in China. Anyways, let's continue walking. Excuse me. So we are almost there, guys. Just passing by a few more patios where everyone's just chilling, enjoying, and all the restaurants are busy, guys. That guy's blasting some Russian music. These guys were doing an interview that I just photobombed. And here it is, guys. This is the main corner. So right over there is the pond. And then all along here is where people come. They walk by, they hang out, have a few drinks at all the restaurants. Sometimes they go bar hopping. And they just have a great time, guys. There's one car I'm going to show you. It was here last night too, and it's parked in the exact same spot. So I guess the person didn't leave, but they just came back. Or maybe they own one of the restaurants here, who knows. Look at this Rolls Royce, guys. It's got the Hello Kitty stamped on the hood. For all you Hello Kitty lovers. And there's a nice Ducati over here. Yeah, guys, Moscow is very lively. I would have to say it's probably the liveliest city I've seen in Europe. Like, if you don't care about the beach, Moscow in the summer is a great place to be. Weather is perfect, and it's just a good-looking crowd in general, guys. Obviously the women, but the men too. Like, a lot of the guys here are very stylish, I must say myself. So I'm pulling up to the pond right now. And here, guys, everybody walks around the pond. So there's a dirt road that goes all the way around, but here is the busiest part of the pond. As you can see, there's people hanging out over here by the water. All the way around there's people hanging out. And then there's a patio right over there. I'm not sure what type of restaurant that is, but that patio is very busy. A lot of engines being revved over here. It is extremely busy, guys. Now you're gonna see a few soldiers walking by too. They're probably coming by for a drink, who knows. Maybe they had a hard day. and everyone's posing out here. I'm sure a lot of people come here to meet up and pick up chicks and pick up guys and just have a great time. Maybe we'll grab a coffee and a small snack. Another G-Wagon. Guys, G-Wagons are like nothing here. There are so many of them, it is insane. I would have to say the highest concentration of any car that I've seen here in Moscow has so far been a Maybach. And for those of you that don't know, you could even order a Maybach here on their Uber application, which is called Yandex. What do we have here, guys? We have a very nice looking Bentley. Wow, that's cool. Very classy. Another thing I love about this area, guys, like look, beautiful area, beautiful people all around. Nobody's wearing any brand name clothing that's in your face. To be fair, I haven't seen one person wear like a brand name shirt or anything. And look, everybody looks beautiful. You know? I love that. It's all about how you carry yourself. I feel like the other side of the road was much busier, so maybe I'll go back, but let's walk a little bit longer. There's a restaurant here called Patriarch. And guys, all the windows here are open, so a lot of fresh air getting inside these restaurants. You got the cops here. What's going on? I'm not sure what was going on there, but there was the photographer taking a picture of a girl, which I think she was okay with, but they asked the photographer for ID. I'm not sure if you need permission to take pictures here, but everyone's taking pictures. Oh, we got some cool bikes here, wow. Let me walk up to these bikes. Wow, those are some nice bikes. Got a parade of people walking by right now. I can't even get through. Oh, that's cool. She's got a really nice bike. Wow. Wow, so that's a Ducati over here, guys. BMW. I'm not sure what this one is, but it's really nice. More bikes over there. Beautiful rides, guys, beautiful rides. All right, let me do some jaywalking if I can. You know what? I'll just wait for the light. Nice red Porsche. This right here is a famous Chinese car. I see it everywhere now. It's beautiful. Oh, there's the light. I am starving, but I don't want to sit down at one of these restaurants by myself. So maybe I'll grab a small coffee, maybe a croissant. And guys, this is just non-stop, like non-stop groups and groups of people. It does not stop. And I don't know if you guys could tell or not, but Russia's extremely diverse. Not everyone is just white with blue or green eyes. There's Asians here, there's people that look like me. Like, there's a lot of people that look like me actually, but they all speak Russian. They're all from Russia. They're just different ethnicities. And she obviously loves whatever song this is over here. She got pissed off he turned it off. Alright, I'm gonna head to this coffee shop here. Excuse me. Hi there, can I get an Americano?
Americano?
Yeah. And one of these cookies. Actually, croissant. 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 Yeah. Thank you.
What size of Americano?
What size do you have? The blue one. Yeah. Thank you. I still need my a coffee. I'll wait here.
Wait.
I'll wait outside. All right, thank you. Nothing like a good croissant, guys. All right, guys, I'm just walking back to the street that I came here from. It's on my way back to the hotel that I am staying at. So let's walk down. A few more minutes, I'll be there, and then I'll close this one out. There's just a few more pockets over here that I want to show you guys that I'm pretty sure I didn't show you guys. So just in case I didn't because I can't remember, I'll show you guys now. So right over here, as I get closer to the main street, it's pretty much the Kremlin down there. So you're not too far from the main attractions. The street's pretty much right around the corner. I just can't remember the name if my life depended on it. Yeah, so many restaurants here too, guys. As you can see, they are very busy. Few exotic cars over here. Look at this Porsche. I think that's a Lambo right behind it. Yeah, that's a Lambo. Wow, that's a beautiful car. And this restaurant is bumping, guys. And some dog is crying in the patio. It is such a beautiful night, my God. Once again, Benzes and BMWs for days. There's probably like 10 around me right now. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at this guy. He's on a scooter and he's moving 1, 2, 3. They have 4 scooters on top of his one scooter. I guess he organizes them. Wow, I didn't know they do it like that. And over here, guys, you can see, look at this beautiful architecture for these buildings. Very old school. You don't see buildings like this too often anymore. Oh wow, I didn't even see this. Lambo. Damn, that's a nice kit. The front got smashed a bit, but I'm sure he'll figure it out. Right behind this BMW, there's a white Ferrari. Moscow is luxury car heaven. Right over here. White Ferrari. Beautiful ride. There's a restaurant over here called Moose. And this restaurant here is Rouge. Wow, it's really busy. Whoops. I told you, these scooters are ruthless. I think they should be on the road. And I think this might be the last pocket of restaurants before we get to the Red Square area. Everyone is chilling, guys. You don't really feel like anything is going on in this country. It actually looks like everyone's having a blast, to be honest. At least here in central Moscow. So that's the street I just showed you guys, and when you come down here, guys, right over there is where the red square is. So you're not too far. Like if you're staying in this area here, right around the corner is where all the action is. I'm gonna close this one out here. Let me know what you thought about that tour of the nightlife area with all the restaurants here in Moscow. Leave a comment down in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.